Testing, testing, 1, 2. This is DJ Jungle Cat. We're coming out for take 2 of the Den FM Daily tonight. We just had a little false start there with the man Kyle Hunter, but he insists that the Wi-Fi is actually still on and better than it was before. So we'll see what it's offering this time. From Gold Coast to Bali, here he is.
I'm back.
Kyle Hunter.
How's that going now, mate?
Yeah, prime, mate. It was good
I got
before.
off
You
the
just
Wi-Fi.
couldn't hear me.
I couldn't hear you, mate. I'm on the Telcom cell. You know, I'm off the Wi-Fi, so it should be smooth sailing. I see Danger Burgess just joined. Shout out to Michael. How are you, mate? Good to see you.
The man's loving his first action on the live stream. How are you, mate?
Yeah, well, how you going?
Oh, man, like I said before, but you probably didn't hear me. I'm better every time I see your face.
It's been a while.
Especially with...
Oh, actually, hasn't it?
Looks like you've got a bit of conditioner in that hair too, mate. How long are we talking
the thing
there?
is, I'm talking to you. I literally, when you messaged me before and I was at the shops, I was just going to go buy some conditioner and shampoo because I've got 2 huge dreadlocks in the back of my head. One there, and one there. So I won't have to get Hayley to comb them out in the shower later because it's just not well.
Yeah, man. Well, lucky they're at the back because the front looks like you've been grooming it for your appearance on the show tonight.
Nah, mate, that's just the chlorine.
It'll do that to you, won't it? All
Yeah.
right, man. So give us a little rundown. The Red Centre looked epic. How was that?
Yeah, it was sick, hey? It was like, it was better than I thought it would be. There was heaps of flies, which was kind of fucked up. But
was it? Wait, like mozzie
heaps of
flies, like bite you, or just annoying flies?
Just annoying flies. I got 2 hecklers at the moment. Corey Slippery Morris and Michael Danger Burgess. How you going, boys?
Big shout out to the hometown lads tuning in live.
Oh, it's always good getting the support from the hometown lads.
They love seeing your face, mate.
Yeah. Nah, Red Centre was good. Would go back there in a heartbeat. Plenty more good photos to come as well.
Yeah, man. It looks like you got some sweet Connie, but you you've only posted one so far. What's going on? Get them up, Bruzzy.
Yeah, there was no reception out there, so we were without it for a few days.
Yeah.
So we just
how does it go? Because you're properly in the middle of Australia. So like, how do you go getting around and things like that?
You just can't. It's like we had Telstra, and it just didn't work. So it was just you just got it when you could get it, and then that was it. Ollie Knight, how you going, mate? You just play football, Ollie Knight.
And getting around out there in the Red Centre, where do you like all those places? Are they really close together, or did you have to travel night and day to get there?
Nah, so we flew from Alice to Uluru, and then we drove from Uluru all the way back to Alice. We stopped in all different spots, but it was sick. Like, it was probably one of the best trips I've ever done, and good crew as well. Yeah, man, it was sick. Yeah, it was not Oman 2017 though.
Exactly right, mate. Oman 17, memories for life. But it did look pretty insane, not gonna lie, and a different side to Australia to like what most people see.
Yeah, like it wasn't like, usually when you see, our photos from Australia, it's pretty coastal and pretty blue, but it was fucking red and hot and just barren, but it was sick. Getting
them earthy vibes going. Man, give everyone a little. You must have picked up an Aussie wave, eh, with the flies?
Oh, I had like a bit of eucalyptus bark, and I just swapped myself with that.
You've been the only one getting around that, but true Aussie there, right there. You were travelling with a Brit, weren't you? Weren't they British?
Yeah, there was one Brit. They were calling me Rusty Coyd at one stage, so it was all good. I was
plenty of similarities there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We got a live question.
Question.
Shoot, Mike.
We've got how many flies did you eat, Kyle? How many flies did you eat, mate?
I reckon that I ate 11 in total.
11. Yep. 11 in total over the course of a week. That's not too bad. We're talking one a day, so you're not even. You're talking.
Yeah, you're going one a quarter properly. A day. Yeah, exactly. I wasn't.
As soon as you go into 2 a day, then you start. It's a bit too much, really, isn't it?
That's it, mate.
Yeah. Wait,
No.
so man, I think the right thing to do here for a couple of your followers that are tuning in and they don't know who you are, just tell them like, who are you, man? What do you do?
Um,
How do you travel so much?
I don't know. We just work with brands and tourism boards and stuff like that, and just that sort of sponsors our travel, and then we kind of just give them. I'm just laughing at some of the comments that are coming through.
There's some epic banter coming through from the lads on the live.
Oh no, thanks boys. Nah, just working with tourism boards, working with brands. We also like do our own sort of work online, and just lots of different stuff. But at the moment, we're based in Bali, been here for 4 months, and just going back and forth from here. But I'm out of here in like a week, going back to Greece, back to EOS, so that'll be good.
All time, man. So there you go, Natalia. Big shout out to you for the question there. Working with brands, that's the secret, but the key is having a good lid, hey Kyle, and
that's it.
Washing your hair. That's what it comes
That's
down
it,
to.
mate. I just went and bought some Head and Shoulders, so I'll be ready to go this summer. I'll give you a live update of the how the dreadlocks coming out, but we'll see how we go.
Oh, so good. But for those wondering how Kyle and Hayley got started, it all kicked off with the van life, hey, in Europe. Quit the job and travel, the classic.
Yeah, mate. So I was roofing. I think I quit my job in 2015, and then me and Hales went and we bought a van in Scotland, and then travelled around Europe for like 2 years, and then Gauchi, I'll marry you any day, mate. And then just went from there. Did 2 years in Europe, then we did 3 months in Asia where we met you and the other boys, and then it just sort of kicked off from there.
Yeah, so not coming back to Danger Burgess's job on the roof anytime soon then?
Michael works with me, man.
Not the other way around, it's quite clearly.
No.
So, no, I love it, man. I love the rise, and it's been good watching firsthand, as a mate, watching you guys just skyrocket to outer space, baby. EOS and beyond.
Thanks, mate.
Now, look, man, enough with the serious chat. What I've really brought you on here for is just a little bit of banter. So I've got a couple games lined up. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to start off. We've got 3 games pretty much. And the first one, it's the classic. I'm just going to tell you a word and you've got to tell me the first thing that comes into your mind. All right?
Fuck, this is scary.
Oh, all right. Are you ready?
Yeah,
okay, so
not really, but
you can say pass if you really want to be well behaved, but play up. India.
Diarrhea.
Kofta balls.
Govindas.
Bali.
Jerking off.
Blue ass water.
Jay Alvarez.
Instagram.
Toss.
Small talk.
I thrive.
Moist.
FM.
Snapchat.
DJ Khaled.
AFL.
Shit sport.
No. Bananas.
Good in a chalk top.
The Kardashians.
Fuck, I don't know. Ass? Big ass?
Zac Efron.
Hot.
Hauser.
Legend.
Is she watching this? Is she watching from the other side of the bed?
Oi, come out here.
Oh, classic. Nah, awesome, man. Couple of interesting answers there. Can't say I agree with the AFL, but good little insight there. We're going to move into the next one quite swiftly here. We don't want to waste anyone's time. The 28 viewers share. Oh, guest appearance from Hauser. How are you? We'll just replay that last one. So, Kyle, just the first thing that comes to mind when I say this word, Hauser.
Legend.
Hey!
Legend.
Love.
Oh, legend's good enough, I reckon.
No, that's for your mates.
Go away, mate. This is my turn. Can we get Michael wants a public pash?
Can we get a public pash?
It'd be the first time I've ever seen a bit of a public display of affection between these two. If we do get a kiss live on Instagram right now. The pressure's on. The people want it. Prove you're the real deal, Slipper says.
Slipper's a boy. There you go.
Hey!
Bridget.
Oi, behave. It's
Sorry,
PG here. Yeah,
Is
we really
it?
want to just keep a tap on it, hey?
That's a bit of over the pants action at least.
Yeah.
Why can't I be in this?
This is my life.
I want to be in it.
Fuck off.
All right, Kyle, we're going to move swiftly on to the next game because we've got 29 people tuning in and we don't want to waste their time. So just to
That's a
keep this
huge crowd.
entertaining, what's going to happen is you've got 30 seconds and I'm just going to give you a topic and you have to pretend like you're an expert in it and just pretty much just give us the rundown in what's going on with that topic. Anyway, and look, you're a creative, mate, so I'm sure you're going to find many creative ways to interpret this and take it. But the first topic that you have is Instagram and your time starts now.
Oh, you dropped out there, mate. I didn't hear.
Oh, mate. Rookie.
Do you want to talk about the Newcastle Knights instead?
No, man, we only talk about AFL on the live, or you participate in this game, and I've just realised you're absolutely taking the piss. So your time for being a D-grade celebrity and being an expert in Instagram starts now.
All right. Instagram is a social platform for average blokes like me and you to get online and show the people of the world just how average we can really be. For example, this live chat. It's a great tool for picking up chicks, apparently. And yeah, that's about it, mate.
Oh, mate, for someone that's livelihood is this thing, I really thought you would speak highly of it, so I'm quite surprised, actually. And that was a rather bland kind of approach to it all as an expert. What does everyone tuning in think? I mean, for such a vibrant guy, I thought that was quite a vanilla approach to being an expert.
How's this bloke?
Mia Bowker, it's 2:40 a.m. for her right now. She's tuning in and she wants a little bit of entertainment, mate. The next topic
Yeah.
that you're going to be an expert in
Yeah.
is teaching dolphins. Dolphin teaching. Are you ready?
Dolphins. Yeah, ready, mate.
Your time starts now.
Dolphin training. You know, my couple of my mates did it a couple of years ago. One of them just tuned in then, Josh Fish. You know, dolphins are a nocturnal animal and they're easily scared. So you need to really stamp your authority straight away with them. You know, my first thought is you get in the water with them, have a swim around, breath hold. If you can go 20 seconds or longer, you know, you got them in the palm of your hand. So, yeah, you know, you just use that and you enhance your skills with that. And, yeah, in no time you will know everything about dolphins.
Oh, man, inspirational. Look, I really appreciate you shedding some light, taking you some time out of your busy schedule to just give us a little bit of insight there into dolphins. Yeah, look, I'm not necessarily an expert myself, but definitely an avenue that I'll be looking to explore after your insight there. So I really appreciate it, mate. I'm sure I'm not the only one as well. So
No, yeah, you're right, mate.
No, I really appreciate your time, man.
Thanks,
look,
mate.
So the last one that I've got lined up here, Mr. Kyle, seeing as you are a travel influencer and you have seen a bit of the world,
Yeah.
I do think you're a legend. So what I'm going to do is you're actually going to have to give me a country for every letter that I say here. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, mate.
L, the letter L. Give me a country.
Luxembourg.
E.
Oh, that dropped out then. What'd you say?
E.
Ethiopia.
G.
Germany.
E. You can't say the same answer twice.
Estonia.
N.
Nicaragua.
D.
Denmark.
He is a legend, and he is also a travel influencer. The man confirms he does know his geography. And there you have it, folks. You too can learn all the countries in the world by seeing the world like the great man Kyle. Do you have any inspirational words that you want to share with us tonight, Mr. Kyle?
Not really.
No, and anything else you'd be looking to, you might want to shed some light on? We've covered travel, your story, bit of an insight into your personality. Personally, mate to mate here, and for those tuning in, I really think you need to get your personality out there a bit more.
What do you mean, mate?
Mate, you're one of the best blokes I've met. You're so vibrant, funny, and you just keep a cap on it on your Instagram. I'm like, this guy. These people have no idea who they're following. The man is the Lord.
I'm nervous. I get nervous. I'm nervous right now. I'm sweating. You wouldn't believe it.
Oh,
it's not the humidity of Bali. It's the live chat.
Oh, right. Well,
yeah.
I could be fooled. Anyone could be fooled. So
that's it, mate.
No, look, really appreciate your time, mate. And you nailed the games. Thanks for being a good sport, playing along, and not pulling the piss out of me any more than you did on the first joke there.
No worries, mate. It was an absolute pleasure, and I miss seeing your face, and would love to do it again sometime.
Yeah. Look, we've got a pretty busy schedule here on the Den FM, so if you let me know when you might be able to come on again, I'm sure we can tee something up.
Who's up next?
Who do we have next? Tomorrow we have Ellie Hayden.
Yeah,
and then,
good one.
Yeah, so she wants to talk about the gym and body image and stuff, so that could be a pretty good one. And then Thursday, DJ Shan, international DJ Shan is coming on.
Yeah, another good bloke.
Yeah, and that's about where we're at the moment. So, yeah, what are your plans, mate? What's the plan? You're heading out to Greece on when? The 8th?
8th, I think, going to Greece. But, yeah, don't know. Yeah, Greece on the 8th, and then there for about a month, and then off to Turkey, Malta, Italy, and then back to Japan.
So what's going on in, what did you say, Malta,
Turkey, Italy, Greece.
Dude, that's a lineup. Have you been there before?
Yeah, it's going to be... Nah, not to Malta. Yeah, not to Malta, Turkey, and maybe South Africa as well, just for Jackson Williams.
The fans are saying South Africa. He has to deliver. The man has to deliver.
Yeah, I'll be there. I might bring Jacko with me as well. It's a little, just a little trip.
Yeah. No, that looks sounds like an exciting year, mate. And I'll see you in Italia for the...
Yeah, mate. See you on the 16th of September.
Tour de Vespa. Is Halsey going to come? Hayley, you coming or what?
She's coming. She'll be there.
Yeah. So we're going to get a little Vespa and cruise the coast there for a week. That'll be epic.
Yep. Sweet, mate.
All right, man. We'll get you back on maybe when you land in Greece, when we can get some European action.
Fully. I'm into it.
All right, man. Thanks for being a good sport. You're a legend. See you soon.
See you, mate.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Kyle Hunter there. Absolute legend. Good sport too with the games. Plenty of pressure on there. I don't know how I'd go in shoe on foot situation, but thanks again for everyone tuning in. We'll be back again for another episode tomorrow. again for another episode tomorrow. As I mentioned, Ellie Hayden talking gym and body image, so it could be a pretty powerful episode. Really appreciate Kyle coming on and shedding some light on travel and also participating in games night. Always a laugh, that man. If you don't follow him, get around him like all the lads are on the chat right now. Good on you, boys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.